So good morning. We're a man down today because Bill is with his dad. And we're about to go on a bike ride. It is raining a little bit, but it's going to be raining a little bit or a lot all weekend, so we might as well just do it now. Mark is just adjusting Stan's balance bike slightly.
Do you want to look at my bike?
Yeah, I will show you. Daisy's bike is Bill's old bike. We're going to get her a new one for Christmas.
This is my big bike, old bike, but now I'm using it because I can.
Looking good. Are you excited?
Yeah.
We also have this little guy with us in the sling with a big furry blanket. You're meant to get puppies adjusted to like getting out and about before they can actually walk. He's not had his second jabs yet, so he can't go on the floor. But we got this, it was from Amazon, and it just means that I can walk but still then be hands-free and look after the kids as well. So he's in here, and we're just gonna get him exposed to more sounds and noises and stuff, aren't we? Yes, we are. But yeah, hopefully we will be getting going soon. I'm trying to get out and do something. It's rubbish when it's like this, and it's half term this week as well, so we've got to think of loads of things to do with them. We've not got a really busy weekend planned, to be honest. We do need to put the shutters up in our bedroom because they finally arrived, and we were also hoping that our wardrobe pieces would be back in stock, but IKEA pushed that date forward again, so we're not going to be doing wardrobes anytime soon, but we can do shutters, which will be really exciting. And yeah, just thought I would bring you along, really. It's not going to be a very interesting vlog, I don't think, though. Sorry.
Won't you take me out just to walk me home again? I can't remember when you made me count from 1 to 10. And when I opened up my eyes, you were standing way too close. I felt your breath. You tried to warm me up and get my juices flowing hard, yeah. But I'm already gone. I see my hand and picked a card. So there's a reason to it all. Before you sell all that you've got, be sure to call. And there's a way around the fear of losing everything you ever thought was real.
Tired, aren't you? Oh, bless you. Bless you, my little man. Just giving you a little clean. There we go. I am just in Daisy's room at the moment. Put the stand down for a nap. We went out for a little bike ride, as you saw earlier. If I'm honest, started well, ended badly because Stan just didn't want to go on his what are these bikes called? I can't remember what they're called. You know, the ones where they cruise on them, they walk on them. Literally escapes me. There's going to be loads in the comments like, it's this, a balance bike, that. He started out fine on it and then just decided he didn't want to go anymore, but I was carrying Merlin. Mark was trying to obviously like help Daisy because it's not fair for her not to be able to cycle and like learn a bit more and practice and stuff. So I ended up having to walk back with him carrying the balance bike, but he was fuming and upset because he wanted me to carry him. I couldn't carry the puppy and the bike and him at the same time, so it was just a shambles. And then I realised I walked back to the house and didn't have the car, not the car key, the house key, because Mark had it. So we just stood in like a little bin store bit. It was fine because it's raining a little bit, but it's just one of those, like, you know, when you try really hard to like make it work and do something fun with the kids during a tier 2 situation. That's where we are at the moment. We're in tier 2. There are places around us though that are in tier 3, so it's a bit like at times because you don't know what's around the corner, do you? But there's just not much to do with them at the moment, and it just sucks because it's half term as well, and I'm still thinking like, what am I gonna do? I've got a few ideas up my sleeve though, so fingers crossed. But yeah, we've fed them lunch. I made them ghost sandwiches, and I just, like, you know, made things look pretty and cute because they eat so much more when I put in a little bit of effort. And Mark is making me an egg bagel, which I'm really excited about. My tummy's rumbling. I've not eaten yet and it's like lunchtime. Just haven't managed to get anything this morning. I've had a coffee and that's it. It's not very good, is it? But I might, now he's napping, nip out with Daisy because I want to get some more bits for milling. I want to get him some tripe, and then also a harness for when he can go on walks. He gets his last jabs next Saturday, so on Halloween week today, and I'm not entirely sure. I need to just double check with the vet as to how long we will have to wait until he can then go on a walk, but I just want to get like things organised really, so I might nip out with Daisy once I've eaten. And yeah, I've got a little bit of work to do. I've got some ad work that I've been working on that I need to set that live. Like some of this stuff I've been working on for weeks, and it's always good when you finally get to set it live because it's just been something that you've been like busying away with in the background. And yeah, we're gonna have like a family pizza night. I got the Tesco pizza deal thing that you can get, so we're gonna do that later, and then Mark and I will probably have a drink tonight and watch a movie because that is just how we roll on a Saturday. He's actually off on Monday as well, so we've got a slightly longer weekend because of half term, and he's also off on the next Monday, so it'd be nice to have a bit more time together, especially because Bill comes back on Monday morning, so we do get like one day all together as a family before he's like working. I know he's working from home, but we obviously do need to like keep the kids out of the way as much as possible because you know, when you're doing conference calls and stuff, you don't want like a 2-year-old telling your colleagues that you've done a poo or something, do you? So yeah, I'm gonna go and eat my egg bagel now. I'm excited for that. I will see you in a little bit. Do you love him? Yeah. I love you too, Daisy. So I am just setting for my last bit of ad work live. I know it probably, I don't know, I never know if I should do like a video on what it's like doing this kind of job, because for all intents and purposes I do understand that it probably just looks like we put pictures on the internet and videos on the internet and it's quite straightforward. I was showing Mark before, and for one of my emails with like a piece of brand work, there were 86 emails in the email trail, and like you do edits, you get like non-disclosure agreements, you get briefs. They're really long and complex. It takes a while. Like the one that I've just been working on, I actually started in September and it's nearly the end of October now, so it's one of those. If you'd ever be interested in like seeing what it's like, then I can always do like a day in the life at work if you want. But then like, I mean, that's boring, isn't it? I don't know. You'll have to let me know. But I've got that live and I'm glad because I needed to get it sorted. And then I don't have to worry about it now. And then now Daisy and I are going to nip to the shops while Stan is napping, and yeah.
Well, I'm all for Christmas. All the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep
you ready? So we are out of the shops. We did Pets at Home and Home Bargains, and I think we're going to be doing a Home Bargains haul when I get home, because I picked up a few things that, like, well, I'm like trying to think of excuses. I just went mad. No, it isn't. Let's just mute that for a second. I picked up some Sephora. I finally found the comfort that I wanted, you know, the fabric softener, and then I got a few colouring books and stuff for half term, and Daisy and Stan used up the rest of their pocket money. I say, like Stan, he didn't choose, but I couldn't let her spend her money and then not get anything for him because he would just be like absolutely fuming. And Bill spent all of his recently anyway because he like saves up for games and stuff, so that's them all sorted, and now we are just going to drive home. It's really miserable. It's peeing it down. What's inside? What do you think it is? You need to open it. Shall we open it? Do you want my help? Thank you. What's in there? What's in there?
No.
You don't know? Oh wow! Hello. Have you been a good boy? Hey? You wanting a cuddle? Come here.
Because you don't need to know and you say, I think there's this one of us. You have to be
such a
one,
cuddly
but
boy.
he's a baby, isn't he?
He is a baby and we've got to be really gentle with him. So this is my little pets at home haul, if you will. The home bargain stuff is here, but I will show that in a separate video because it will take too long and this is a vlog after all. So yeah, we got him some new toys. We've noticed, a bit TMI really, but he loves this sound. You know when you poop scoop? If I like rustle the bags, he goes mental for the noise, finds it like amusing, it would seem. So when I saw that this like made this noise, we picked that up, his pizza, I'm sure you can tell, and it's got a squeaker as well. And then the other one we picked up because he loves like tassel-y things is this little, it looks a bit like a spider really, but there's a pink and grey and we picked up the green and grey one. Also has a squeaker, and then the main thing that we went in for, along with some tripe, which we've already put in the freezer, you won't want to see that, is a harness and lead set. We already have like a collar and a lead, and the lead was like my brother's dog's old one, but this came in a set for £9, and I'm hoping that it's the right size. Tricky thing is with a larger dog, they do grow really quickly, but at the same time I don't want to put him in something that isn't the right size for him, that could be too loose, that he could escape from when we finally do on a walk. Sorry, mincing my words there. And this is adjustable as well, so we'll see what that's like. Maybe we'll like see what it's like while it's attached and then return it if we can, if it's too small. And then Daisy convinced me to buy these, so we've got some festive poo bags and a little bow tie for when it's close to Christmas, but I'm gonna put those away for now because obviously it's ages yet, but my daughter, you know, the what is it, the acorn doesn't fall far from the tree, something like that. She's very similar to me. And then also when I came home, my Chloe stars arrived because I'm gonna do a Halloween like treasure hunt around the house and the garden, and I'm going to use these to light the way because we'll turn all the lights off and do it when it's dark. That's the plan anyway, so I need to put those away as well. And yeah, then we're going to have a piece of tea and chill. Yay!
Baby, time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause I'm growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. I wish I could freeze this moment, just never let it end. Close your eyes,
Good morning!
get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day.
What's the matter?
Right here, it's gonna be okay.
I I'm sure he does. Melon, you're just gonna have to wait, mate.
The world could fall down. It's gonna be okay.
It might mean left out. That face.
Mama,
You can roll them. Yay! Well done.
Okay. Calm your soul. Hold my hand. Don't let go. I understand. I know it hurts. It wasn't fair. It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down.
You dropped it again.
Be okay.
So good morning from me and the world's most hyper puppy, it would seem. He doesn't look like it now because he wants to cuddle. He's so cute. We love him so much. And he just suits our family. I know it sounds corny, but if you've got a dog, you know exactly what I mean. I got woken up at 5:25 this morning, and I actually I looked at my phone and I was like, oh no, Stan, it's not morning yet. And then he was like, yeah it is. And then I realised that he has a grow clock, and that obviously won't have updated itself because the clocks went spring forward, fall back. They went back. And yeah, so we were down. Daisy came down an hour later, and in that time it's like just turned 8 o'clock now. We have scooped 2 coops, courtesy of you. I've emptied the dishwasher, taken the bin out, taken the recycling out. I have... Oh, do you want some help?
Lady, come on.
Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so we've done the poop scooping, I've emptied the dishwasher, taken out the bin, taken out the recycling, put some washing on. I prepped a Sunday dinner, made pan and chocolate with the kids, and we've done colouring and played with the dog, and I don't actually know what else to do with myself today. Mark's Ryan's today. I timed that terribly because mine was yesterday. Stan's got Diddy kicks. Obviously Bill's still with his dad. He'll be with his dad until tomorrow. And yeah, we haven't really got any direct plans, but he does at the moment because there's not much that we can do. And then there is still some things that I just feel like I want to be responsible about, so maybe we shouldn't do, like not going out too much and stuff. And yeah, just take you along with me. Like I said at the start of this video, I'm pretty sure I said it's not going to be a very exciting vlog, but I still like to do them anyway because I do love looking back at these. As the kids grow and change, it's just nice to have those little memories captured. At least I feel like that anyway. But I'm gonna go and sort out these 3, so I'll see you in a bit.
Not sure I understand it, but everything seems brighter now than before. I don't know why I feel this way, but every time I hear your name, all my worries disappear.
It's good that she's dominant though.
It's all because of you.
Oh, he's well happy.
I feel the way I do.
So I'm just nipping out to the shops. I'm gonna go to Waitrose because it makes me feel fancy. It just, yeah, I never feel like I fit in there generally speaking, but I like walking around. We just need a few bits and bobs. We have been to hang out in my mum and dad's garden for a bit, just Daisy and I. She cycled all the way there and back. She's still on stabilisers, but I was just really proud of her, and she really enjoyed that. And we socialised Merlin with Tilly and Juno, because they're like both fully vaccinated, so it's like a good way of getting him used to dogs while he's still in kind of his own quarantine until his jabs are done and stuff. And obviously that's like fine to do, and he loved it. He was a bit timid at first, but he was so excited once he got going and was playing with Tilly. And then it all ended a bit like awkwardly when Tilly tried to hump his head, but still had a nice time. Mark's just made the kids dippy eggs for their lunch, and I'm just going to nip out. I just thought I would take the opportunity while they're all eating to just have a bit of time on my own, because I want it. So yeah, I'll bring you along with me, but there's probably not much exciting to show you, because still tier 2 up in here. So it's a nice calm chilled time in our house now. Stan has gone down for a nap. We just noticed recently he like tried to drop them, went through a phase of not wanting them, but then would either pass out on the couch a lot, or he would just be so grumpy from like, I would say about 2:30 onwards. So yesterday he asked for a nap, and then today we've actually put him down. I say we, Mark put him down while I was out. Daisy's on the iPad for a bit. Mark has been messing with gutters and stuff, but I think he's in the front room now. Merlin is napping as well, I guess you could say, and I've just been doing a bit of roasting and prep, but I think I'm going to sit down and read some foodie magazines. I've been collecting the freebie ones when I've been to like various supermarkets, and I've just put them in my basket and not had time to read them. So it's over the course of like 3 weeks, so I'm actually going to do what I want and just chill, because well, it's my Sunday too, isn't it? That's the thing. Like, if I can take my moment, I will take it. But one thing that I wanted to talk about, I realised I haven't mentioned it, but I showed like a little clip of it yesterday. Yesterday, my brother asked Nikki, his long-term girlfriend, to marry him, and it was the best news ever. And I just wanted to make sure that like I mentioned it here as well. Obviously, it's like, it's their news, and they're like happy for me to share it and whatever, but like I won't go on too much because it's like private to them. But I'm just like really chuffed, and I wanted to like remember it now. We knew that it was going to happen because James chatted to Mark about advice on like a ring and stuff, and got it from the same lady that my ring is from. So that was really special, and it's been so like exciting knowing that like that's gonna happen to Nikki, and it just made my weekend. It was just lovely. It was so lovely, and it just reminds you that even in rubbish times, there's some really beautiful stuff still happening out there, and we shouldn't lose sight of that. A little bit corny, but you've got to be corny when people get engaged. It's wonderful news. So yeah, just wanted to talk about that now. Oh, it makes me smile. I'm so pleased. So now we're all like engaged together. Oh! So, I just, this lighting's awful. That's not good, is it? Excuse the state of me. My jumper from before got dirty, and then this has just come out of the wash. I love this jumper. It's like my comfort blanket jumper. I think I've mentioned that before, maybe on Instagram or something. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but we have this. We have our little like extra coat rack up. It's from H&M. We have one of these in Stan's room as well, and then also one that's gone up in our ensuite today. But it's great because it's going to be for like, this is the dog sling and lead, and then like we might put like a few extra coats in here and stuff, but I'm really pleased with that. I'll turn you around. There you go, you can see it a little bit better now, and everywhere is nice and tidy in here. I'm kind of caught up on laundry for once. Whatever we've got is just that there, but there's only a few little bits, there's not much at all. I'm feeling really tired. I know the clocks only went back like an hour, but for some reason I'm all off kilter. I don't know if anyone else is like that. It's like being jet lagged or something. And then in here, it looks like Merlin's listening to Neo, to be honest. You having a sleep? He's been absolutely bonkers. The longer he's with us, the crazier he gets, honestly. He's lost the plot. I've just been tidying up in here after dinner and chilling. We ate our dinner earlier on, and then we had bread and butter pudding and custard before, but now I feel sick because we've eaten so much food, but that's what Sundays are for. So it's nice and tidy in here. Mark has been bathing Stan and Daisy's just gone up. The spider is so ridiculous, isn't it? But yeah, everywhere's nice and tidy, which is what I like in an evening, because then I feel like I can actually switch off. And you can hear the absolute carnage going on up there. He's so good with him. He's always making them laugh. He's amazing. And then everywhere in here is nice and tidy. We had to kind of fight the dog not to eat a load of Barbie and Polly Pocket pieces that were literally covering this entire area before. It was so funny. Me and Daisy were trying to race to put it back before he like stole anything. This is me. And now I guess we just wait until bedtime.